couldn't wait to install this thing. And I logged in, and I just holy cow, it's real. It's real now.
And you're just like, wow, this is exactly what I imagined it would be like. This is awesome.
It was a thrill to log into the game and see so many people in the game and playing.
No one had really seen that number of people all come together all at once to play a client-server game of this size and magnitude. We were not prepared.
Warcraft Orcs and Humans was my first experience, and I immediately fell in love.
We had worked so hard to try to get anybody to even let us do it.
One of our competitive advantages at the time is we had no idea what we were doing. We were just trying to make great games.
We were certainly a little naive, but extremely enthusiastic, and didn't think that there was anything that could stand in our way.
We were sleeping on the couches, eating at our desks, doing whatever it took to get what we had in our heads and get that into the game.
It was sort of this realization of what we really wanted to see, which was connecting players together.
I don't even know if future was even considered. It was just a bunch of guys hanging out, making cool stuff.
Based on those early games, never in my wildest dreams did I imagine that Warcraft would grow up to be what it's become.
The company made the decision, we want to change the direction we're going.
We said, hey, if we were going to start from scratch right now, what game would we make? A massively multiplayer online game.
We all had this idea, wouldn't it be cool if you were a character in this universe, able to go around and explore it with your friends?
Without Warcraft 1, Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3, I don't know what we would have built World of Warcraft to be.
We were really skeptical that we were going to enjoy success, so it was very reassuring during open beta that so many people were attracted to the game.
Everybody started getting this feelings and like, we might have something kind of special here.
I'm heading down the freeway towards the World of Warcraft signing party. Traffic started to back up on the freeway.
Is there a concert in town? What's going on?
We couldn't even park within a mile.
The fans that had shown up for the midnight launch wrapped around the building, and then it wrapped around the entire parking lot.
And it was just one of those moments, and we just realized that this is bigger than all of us. The game is really just a setting to be able to experience with your friends.
My dad has not ever really played any games that I've worked on 9 years later, and he's got 5 or 6 max level characters.
A full half of my best friends are people that I met in World of Warcraft, of course, including my wife.
The human need for connection goes beyond what we can provide in a virtual space.
We wanted to create a way to be able to connect with our players more intimately.
An event, a moment, a platform for people to literally come together.
Thank you for all the support that you guys have given over the years.
Thank you to everyone for being part of this.
It has been so important in so many people's lives.
It's been the community that has made this the most amazing experience through passion for the game, through comments.
It's what we rely on to continue doing what we're doing. And let us know how you guys feel about it. Yell as loud as you possibly can, because that just gives us more momentum.
It's been a hell of a ride so far, and in many ways, we're just getting started.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome President and CEO of Blizzard Entertainment, Mike Morhaime.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to BlizzCon 2014. I know there are some of you who have attended multiple BlizzCons. How many of you have been to BlizzCon before? And how many of you are joining us for the very first time? We are thrilled that you are here. Not only are you among friends, you are among family. Some of my favorite life memories have been created here with you at past BlizzCons, and I expect this year will be no different. This is an extra special celebration for us. It's our 8th BlizzCon together, and this show is our biggest one yet. Millions of people will tune in from around the world to watch the show on more than 50 broadcast streams and in 14 languages. And more than 25,000 of you have come here from all 50 states and from nearly 60 countries across 6 continents. You've come from as far away as Brazil, New Zealand, South Africa, and Russia. That's amazing. We truly are a global community. Whether you are joining us from near or far, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. For the next 2 days, this will be our home. We're going to be playing games, talking about games, cheering on our favorite esports and contestants in the contests. Before I go on, I'd like to take a moment to talk about something serious. Over the past couple of months, there's been a small group of people who have been doing really awful things. They have been making some people's lives miserable, and they are tarnishing our reputation as gamers. It's not right. BlizzCon is a great example of how positive and uplifting gaming can be. Let's carry the good vibes from this weekend out into the world all year round. There is another person on the other end of the chat screen. There are friends, our brothers and sisters, our sons and daughters. Let's take a stand to reject hate and harassment. And let's redouble our efforts to be kind and respectful to one another. And let's remind the world what the gaming community is really all about. Thank you. Okay, now as you know from the video, this year is the 20th anniversary of Warcraft. It's also the 10th anniversary of World of Warcraft. Seeing the history of Warcraft in that video gave me chills. It's obviously been a big part of my life, and I know it's been a big part of yours as well. We can see clearly how this community has grown around this amazing fantasy world, and I'm here to tell you that the best is yet to come for Warcraft. I'm talking, of course, about Warlords of Draenor. The game is almost here. It's coming in just a few days. We're really excited about it because we're going to take you back to some of the settings and characters that established the world we've been adventuring for the past 20 years. It's fun to reminisce about those adventures that we've taken in Azeroth together. To help you do that, we will be screening a special documentary to commemorate the 10th anniversary of World of Warcraft. It includes a look back at the making of the game and key moments in World of Warcraft history. The film is called Looking for Group, and the world premiere is tomorrow at 5 p.m. right here on the main stage. You'll be able to watch it again later on the World of Warcraft site as well as on the Warcraft YouTube channel. We also have a special party planned for the World of Warcraft 10-year anniversary. That'll take place tonight at 8:30 p.m. just outside the convention center. We will have food trucks and drinks as other fun surprises. The party is open to the public, so tell your friends to come join us. And there's also another cool bit of Warcraft news that we hope you'll tell your friends about. Coming in December, we're rolling out a new World of Warcraft charity pet. 100% of the proceeds made this year will be donated to support Red Cross in Ebola relief efforts. It has been really rewarding to partner with you to assist worthy causes in the past, and we're honored to continue the tradition this year. Okay, last but not least on Warcraft, the movie. We are very pleased to have Duncan Jones, the director of the Warcraft movie, who will join Chris Metzen and other guests on a special panel. That'll be here on the main stage this afternoon at 2:15. And throughout the show, we have a special theater on the 3rd floor of the convention center. This theater will be running continuously to show you Blizzard's latest cinematics, as well as a sneak peek at work-in-progress footage from the film. And I gotta tell you, Dolby set up a special sound system in that theater that is completely amazing. And if you want even more info about the movie, go visit the new websites that Legendary Pictures just set up, fightforthehorde.com and fightforthealliance.com. Choose carefully and be true to your faction. All right, there'll be time for that. So that's a ton of Warcraft for the anniversary. But BlizzCon is more than just Warcraft. It's a celebration of the entire Blizzard community, your passion, and your creativity. We have a lot of contests this year. The talent, movie, art, and costume contests will all be hosted by Chris Hardwick right here on the main stage tonight at 6. Don't miss out on that. It is always one of the best parts of BlizzCon, and it's a chance to cheer on your fellow gamers and congratulate them on their hard work and unique talent. We have some other very special guests coming to the show tomorrow. Level 90 Elite Tauren Chieftain will be back. And they will open for a band that needs no introduction, Metallica. And of course, I can't forget one of my favorite parts of BlizzCon, esports. This year, we have more games to showcase than ever before. Here's the Storm exhibitions, World of Warcraft Arena, Hearthstone, and of course, StarCraft 2. $750,000 are on the line during the next 2 days. And these talented pro gamers have run a gauntlet of grueling and challenging competitions all year just to make it to BlizzCon. We've got a video here with highlights of this year's competition to give you a taste of what's in store this weekend. Let's roll the video.
Very, very careful about this. The Vikings go tumble. That's a big storm to start things off.
The wall, he's attempting to raise it. SCV's blowing up.
No, it is! 14 damage. He can do it.
Yes. Oh, he can't use Blizzard. He can't do it.
Blizzard.
He can't do it. It will kill it.
Oh, no. Not again. Oh, the Medivac caught on the edge of the map. Wolf steps up, kills every single one.
For the siege tank, he's going to bring that down as well. GG!
He blocks offensively. Pry is going to go down. They're trying to break this tank line.
He has gotten his ticket to BlizzCon. But there's only one high Templar left. The storm doesn't really hit the mark. This is a strong bio force here.
Not enough. The procs come in. Soda goes down.
GG!
Awesome. We will have esports action going on all weekend. Hearthstone is just next door in Hall C, amazing stage. World of Warcraft Arena and Heroes of the Storm exhibitions will take place in Hall B. And the StarCraft 2 World Championship Series Global Finals will be over in the arena. That's all the way at the other end of the convention center, past Hall A and through the tunnel. We've created a brand new stage for the WCS Finals with dynamic lighting and visuals. We think you're gonna love it, so make sure to get over there to check it out. Of course, we have a few new things to share with you. Let's start with Heroes of the Storm, our upcoming team brawler. This game has your favorite Blizzard heroes from all of our universes fighting on unique battlegrounds. Thanks to your feedback during the technical alpha, Heroes is coming along great, and it's going to continue to evolve through the years. We've got fun new stuff to show you here at BlizzCon, so let's take a look. Roll the trailer.
Come out, wherever you are.
So that's right, closed beta is coming January 13th, and we're excited to get more of you into the game to continue helping us make it even better. All the new heroes and the Sky Temple battleground you saw in the video are here at the show. You can get a sneak peek at what else is coming in Heroes by attending the panel discussions today and tomorrow. So like I said earlier, this is our biggest BlizzCon yet. We are so excited and have so many cool new things to share with you. To get us started on that, I would like to introduce our production director on Hearthstone, Jason Shays.
Greetings, BlizzCon! Well, this has been an incredible year for Hearthstone. When we were last together at BlizzCon, Hearthstone was in closed beta. Since then, the PC version of Hearthstone launched in March. In April, Hearthstone for the iPad came out and quickly climbed to the top of the App Store charts. In July, the doors to the ancient necropolis of Naxxramas swung open, releasing the first Hearthstone adventure for players everywhere. Then, in October, some of the top players in the world earned their tickets to BlizzCon and will be competing here in the first ever Hearthstone World Championship. And then finally, coming up this December, we'll be opening the tavern doors for Android tablet players everywhere. Now, Hearthstone has come so far already, but we're even more excited to geek out with you guys about what's to come. Today, as it turns out, is a very special day in the Hearthstone Tavern, because today we have something new to share with you. Something bigger. And for that, we're going back to the very beginnings of Warcraft, to a long-standing rivalry between two proud races. One embodies the nobility and the fellowship of the Alliance. The other, the honor and the resilience of the Horde. For the first Hearthstone expansion, we've brought these two races together against their will for all of you. And the results are explosive.
Goblins and gnomes. Goblins and gnomes. Both are super brilliant, but you would never know. Everything they seem to make is faulty or explode. Perfecting imperfection. Goblins and gnomes.
Unleash Goblin Fury for Gnomragon!
Goblins versus Gnomes is the explosive first expansion to Hearthstone. In it, you'll find over 120 of the most dangerous cards you could imagine. You'll find the greatest inventors in Azeroth's history, along with their amazing creations. Creations of blood-curdling horror, like the explosive sheep. Devices of raw genius, like the amazing Annoyotron. Now, the team is in its final balance pass on Goblins versus Gnomes, as well as our final safety checks. But make no mistake, the fuse has been lit. Goblins versus Gnomes will be launching Now, all of you aren't going to have to wait that long, because Goblins vs. Gnomes is playable here at BlizzCon today. We've got a ton more to share with you on Goblins vs. Gnomes, so make sure to check out the fireside chat that'll be happening on the panel stage later this afternoon, where we'll reveal a bunch of new Hearthstone cards. And then finally, on behalf of the dev team, we wanted to thank you all very much for all your incredible support and passion for Hearthstone during this, its first year of launch. We cannot wait to share with you guys what we have in store. In the meantime, we have many other awesome updates to share with you guys. So for that, we're going to call up to the stage Game Director Dustin Browder.
BlizzCon, I'm here today to talk to you about a game called StarCraft II. This is a game we've been working on inside Blizzard for 10 years. StarCraft has a tradition going all the way back to 1998 with the original StarCraft and Brood War, where Blizzard created these amazing characters and this incredible science fiction story and put it inside a real-time strategy game. And then, in 2010, we brought you Wings of Liberty, where we had this amazing campaign, and we had a whole game devoted just to the story of the Terrans. And then in 2013, Heart of the Swarm, where we told the epic quest of Kerrigan's hunger for revenge, for her betrayal at the Battle of New Gettysburg, which happened all the way back in that original game in 1998. And now, today, in 2014, we are ready to show you a glimpse of StarCraft.
The Zerg swarm came as was foretold. And the Protoss rose to fight them.
The invasion fleet stands ready. We await only your command, Hierarch.
Today, we will reclaim our homeworld!
Now, the Zelnaga that forged us all are returning.
The galaxy will burn with their coming. Fitting that we should face oblivion together.
Aemon whispered of this from the stars. He told you of ruin, extinction, end of all things.
Come to a conclusion in this, the final chapter of our trilogy. Now, I know some of you have not had a chance to get into StarCraft just yet. And that's okay, because this is not an expansion pack. Legacy of the Void is a standalone product. You don't need a copy of Wings of Liberty. You don't need a copy of Heart of the Swarm. You can just get a copy of Legacy of the Void and jump right into the action. There has never been a better time to check out the StarCraft universe. We have so much to show you here today at the show. You can play as Artanis, and you can build your Protoss army and check out an early look at our campaign missions. We have new multiplayer units for all 3 races. And yes, the Lurker is back. We have a new mode, Archon mode, that combines the best of cooperative and PvP play in a single mode where you and a teammate will work together to control a single base and a single army together. If you want to know what it feels like to be a professional gamer, to be able to be everywhere at once at the same time, this is the mode that can give you that experience. It takes 2 of us to make one of them, maybe more, we'll see. Come to the arena tonight to see your favorite pros playing Legacy of the Void, and check out our panels today and tomorrow to get more information about StarCraft 2. BlizzCon, thank you so much for your support of StarCraft 2. You've been absolutely amazing. And next, please give a warm welcome to Chris Metzen.
What up, BlizzCon? Holy cow. Guys, it is so good to be back with you all this year, especially given this anniversary we are celebrating. 20 years of Warcraft, 10 years of World of Warcraft. Looking back, it hardly seems possible. How is that possible? I know how it's possible. It's kind of crazy thinking about it, guys. As Mike said earlier, this community is everything. And looking back 20 years with all the worlds we were able to build, the stories we were able to tell, the heroes, the villains, the rise and fall of it all, the amazing thing looking back is the friendships we've made, is the connections we've made through this thing. It's so much more than a game in a box. Look, guys, look around. Look at this room. It is amazing to feel part of this thing, almost like this tradition that is uniquely ours. So thank you, and thank you for being here and celebrating with us this weekend. We love you guys. In light of that, I thought it might be fun to kind of do what we do in these opening ceremonies and take a little roll call. Get the blood pumping. I'm going to assume that most of you in here have played a little game called World of Warcraft. Oh, come on! 10 years, y'all. Here's an interesting one. How many of you have been with us since Warcraft 1? It's pretty cool. How many of you have played a little series called StarCraft? Oh my life for ire. Are you kidding me? So good. How about Diablo? Where's the Diablo players at? And how about a little game called Hearthstone? It's pretty cool, guys. Think about this. We have shared, over the years, many adventures together. Exotic worlds, heroes and villains, probably some convoluted plot lines here and there. It's fine. And at a moment like this, it strikes me, it has been something like 17 years, if my math holds up, since Blizzard opened the door to a new adventure. since we opened the door to a new world of heroes and villains, a new universe of adventure and possibility. And if any of you had ever wondered what kind of new world Blizzard would create, well, I think 17 years is too long to wait. And my friends, the wait ends right now. Holy cow, this is gonna happen. We're gonna remember this moment, guys. I want you all, as I freak out, to relax. I want you to open your hearts and your minds to what comes next. You are about to get a glimpse into the future. So my friends, get a load of this. We hope you love it like we do. I'll see you on the other side.
Conflict. As the world teetered on the brink of anarchy, a new hope arose. An elite international task force charged with ending the war and restoring liberty to all nations. Overwatch. Soldiers, scientists, adventurers, oddities. Guardians who secured global peace for a generation. Under its steadfast protection, the world recovered. And today, though its watch has ended, its soaring ideals of freedom and equality will never be forgotten.
That was so cool! In that one battle, they had Soundquake. Remember, he has, like, chest missiles? So which one's your favorite? Mine's Fusionator. No. Tracer. Yeah, Tracer. She's like, cheers, love. The cavalry's here. Pew, pew, pew. Whoa. That's Doomfist's gauntlet. Oh, man. They said he could level a skyscraper. And remember, he was all fighting and Winston beat him and was like, Primal Punch!
That's only in the holovids. Everybody knows Overwatch got shut down. Half of them are just mercenaries now.
Enjoying the exhibit? All right, playtime's over. Get to cover.
Come on, move it!
There you are.
Psst, what are you looking at? Woohoo!
stay here.
Watch out!
Hey!
You know, the world could always use more heroes.
Yeah! That was awesome!
Overwatch. It sounds like you guys liked what you saw. It feels good to share this idea. Holy cow, that's a feeling. I'm sure you all have many questions at this point, not the least of which is, well, Blizzard, is there a video game associated with this idea? My friends, I am very, very happy to announce that in fact there is, and it is nearer than you think. To tell you a little more about Overwatch, I would like to introduce a good friend of mine. Many of you will remember as your first game director on World of Warcraft. He's one of the greatest game developers in the world. He is the game director on Overwatch. Give it up for Mr. Jeff Kaplan.
What's up, guys? It's so good to be back here with everyone. You guys look beautiful, by the way. Just a good-looking group. So we wanted to make a game in a genre that we have always been passionate about at Blizzard. So what Overwatch is, it's a team-based multiplayer shooter that is completely action-packed. You guys are going to get to meet our cast of characters. They're absolutely dynamic, over the top. They've got great abilities. But what we're going to do is make the game very approachable and allow for everybody to experience what can be fun about this game. You guys know that with Blizzard games, what we like to do is find genres that we're in love with and game types that we're in love with and take the best elements of those and really amplify it and bring that out. You saw us do it with the real-time strategy genre, the massively multiplayer online game, and most recently the collectible card game. But you guys do not want to hear me talk right now. Would you guys like to see Overwatch? All right. Play the movie.
Attackers incoming. Prepare your defenses.
Get behind!
Locked and loaded. Prepare to attack. 3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
Let's do it! Let's try that again.
Welcome to my reality. Turret deployed. Teleporter online. Mara reporting.
Justice reigns from above.
The dragon hungers. The objective is mine. Perfect.
Objective captured.
See through the dragon's eyes. Time to reap. Let's get to work! Come on, damn machine. Shield up. Fall back.
Turret down.
Open core! Armor here.
Did someone call a doctor?
I've got you.
Healing stream engaged.
Sniper, be careful.
Heroes never die.
Oh, that's love.
One shot, one kill. I see you.
True self is without form. Pass into the iris.
You need a timeout.
Ivan takes them all on! Unstoppable! Hammer down!
All right, so we weren't lying about that beta 2015. You can sign up at playoverwatch.com. We know you guys want to play. We want you to play. We're very humbled to be bringing this genre to you guys, and we want to hear what you have to say. So it's going to be awesome. So a couple other things you guys should know. At 12:30, we're going to have a panel right here in this hall. Chris and I are going to tell you everything you need to know about Overwatch. So please... Mostly. I kind of lied when I said everything.
Some suspense.
Some stuff. We'll tell you some stuff at 12:30 right here on the stage. Hopefully it'll be good. But there's one more thing. As you guys were wondering what that space is over there with those mysterious dark computers, Overwatch all weekend long is available for you guys to play in Hall C. We've got 600 machines there for you. We want to hear what you think. There will be Blizzard developers in the space the whole time. We want to make this game with you guys, and we care about what you have to say.
Absolutely. And guys, as we wrap up here, please, there's a lot of people in this room. If you're making your way over to the Overwatch machines, just be careful. Take care of each other. There's a lot of kids in the audience. Don't, stampede or anything like that. You got all weekend to play. Guys, thank you for being here with us once again. We hope you've enjoyed your first look at Overwatch. We love you. Have fun this weekend. Take care of each other. Have a great BlizzCon!
You're watching BlizzCon 2014, an original DirecTV production since 2008. Don't just watch TV, DirecTV.